Hi, we are Team 413 Game Street. I am team leader and audio engineer Stuart Walker, and I'll be introducing you to the team.
Hey, I'm Johnny Danzig.
Hi, I'm Ed, one of the programmers.
Unfortunately, two members were not able to make it today. One being slightly unwellish, but that is VJ, and the other member is based in London and couldn't make it up today for the video, and that is Shar. Our game is Urban Ascent, which is a 3D adventure game along the lines of Assassin's Creed, but it's aimed at 12 plus and on the PC platform. The storyline is David Mill is working for the BCIA, and working late one night he finds some evidence about some conspiracy. So he takes evidence, hides it, then is involved in a car accident and it makes him lose his memory. Well, agents are hunting him down for him, he's considered being a traitor. The gameplay is Assassin's Creed being able to run up buildings, able to hide in rooms and from the police, get a stamina bar so that he couldn't exactly run all the time, where he'd have to hide from different enemies. The weapons, what we might consider be using a taser, a tranquilizer gun, and throws to throw the enemy and maybe try and knock them out. If the enemies catch you, it's game over. Enemies would be intelligent and have them working together and try and stop you, and maybe try and have some puzzles in the game to solve so we can actually say when it's game over. We're using the UDK game engine because it is very familiar with our programmers, and it's easier to introduce audio and art assets into the game.
So I'm the concept artist for the game. I'll be doing 3D modelling for the environment. It's set in Toronto, Canada, so kind of be very authentic maybe have some French style buildings. Also, it's realistic, so nothing is exaggerated, anything like that. So the characters, the good guy is almost a bit like the main character in Uncharted, but I've designed so he's a bit less of that stereotype. 6'4", his weight 430 pounds. So he's an athletic guy. That's the design of the character. Bad guys are agents, so black ties, cool glasses. There's always running in the games. So it's from that. For the rigging, for example, that would be incredibly fun for the running aspect of the game. But I'm mostly doing the environment and characters.
The sound effects are going to be more realistic over the exaggerated cartoonish. Otherwise, if that were to happen, you would lose immersion from the game and it would take away some of the fun of the game. The music, what will be created for the game, is going to be in the electronical rock type music, kind of along the lines of something like Pendulum, as an example of music. And for dialogue, we decided to do subtitles over actual proper people talking, because otherwise it would take a lot more time to get the actual voices done than it is just to add the subtitles for what the characters would be saying. The production schedule, as you can see, shows how we aim to get everything done and by when, with the art, programming, audio, all the different levels that would entail, such as, for example, for arts, the environment and characters and the vehicles, as well as the animation, the programming, the player movement, the camera control, the mechanics, and and adding in the assets of audio and art. And with audio, you know, sound effects, the main menu music, environmental music and environmental sounds, as well as the menu musics. Thank you for watching our application video, and we hope to see you in the interviews. Goodbye.